So, did you come back from your night shift? I see some clothes in the laundry basket.
Yeah, I came back just before and got changed. I went back to work straight away, though.
Good morning. Sorry I fell asleep.
Yeah, you were sound asleep.
The crying just wouldn't stop. I spent the entire night comforting the baby, and I only finally got to sleep in the morning. I was dead tired.
Yeah, I thought that you had quite a bit on your plate, so I decided not to wake you up.
The house was an absolute mess, wasn't it? Sorry, I'll clean it up later. What about breakfast? Did you have something to eat?
I just had some toast quick before I went back.
I'm sorry I couldn't get any food ready for you. I'm sure you would have wanted something a little nicer to eat for breakfast than just toast.
Don't worry about it. I know you had a lot to do with the baby, and there probably wasn't that much time to make breakfast anyway. Besides, I'm fine with just having whatever.
Seeing as you went out again, does that mean you still have work to do? Or are you out doing something else?
Yeah, the work just never ends. It just keeps coming, and it's so annoying. I just wish there were days that weren't so busy all the time.
You've got quite a bit on your plate, too. Is it a busy period over there now?
No, it's more like because we're short-handed right now. Another 3 people left in a department that were already understaffed. Nobody has any breathing room, and it's really rough.
Are you taking proper naps or breaks? I'm worried that you might have an accident while driving if you're not getting enough rest.
Yeah, I am. Even today, if I work until the afternoon, they'll let me sleep for about 2 hours, which is probably enough to keep me going.
Well, I guess that's okay. But only 2 hours seems pretty tough. I'm fairly certain that isn't even close to enough.
Yeah, it's short, but you have even less time to sleep, don't you? Like with all the things that you need to do for the baby, I can't imagine that you're not getting enough yourself.
Yeah, that's true. But I get to sleep often when I have free time.
Oh yeah, has your breast milk been coming out okay recently? Before, it really wasn't coming out that well, so you went for a massage for it, right?
Yeah, it's probably coming out all right. But now the baby is actually starting to drink more powdered milk instead and is starting to eat just a bit of baby food.
Yeah, I see. They grow up so fast. But I don't really feel like I'm supporting my child because most of the time I'm busy with work and I'm not at home. I wonder if he thinks of me as his dad.
Of course he does. Every time you come home, he is always smiling. There's no way he wouldn't think of you as his dad, and I'm more than sure he's happy that you're his dad.
Well, I hope that's true and he isn't just faking those smiles for me.
Aw, come on. He's not at an age where he knows how to do that. Besides, you really are a great dad. Even though you're so busy with your work, you really think a lot about us.
That's because you guys are my world. You both give me a purpose for living. To be honest, if it weren't for you guys, there's no way I would be able to bear doing all this exhausting work.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can do anything if it's for my family.
Again, I'm really sorry for not being around the house. Even though the dad should also be around to do things like being there to raise his kids and make sure that everything is okay with them and do house chores.
Don't worry about it. You can't do anything to change it, and I'm fully aware of that. I mean, yeah, it would be tough on me too if it kept on going the way it is now. But if the time comes where it's really straining us, let's look for another job that you can do and make sure it doesn't put too much stress on your health.
Yeah, you're right, but I really gotta spend more time with my family. Thanks for always working so hard. I love you.
I love you too. Thanks for everything. Hey, what time do you think you will finish work today? Can you buy some milk and eggs when you come back?
Ah, sorry, it's still gonna be a while before I finish. I was supposed to finish at 8 o'clock, but we had no one working later that day, and now I have to cover their shift and keep on working until the night shift ends. I've already worked for 20 days in a row nonstop, and it is absolutely killing me.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask you to do something, but never mind then.
Did something happen? Do you have a stomach ache again?
I have a fever now. I'm pretty sure I caught a cold from the baby. Do you remember last week when he had a cold for the whole week?
Yeah, I remember that and how you spent all the time looking after him. But more importantly, how high is your fever?
It's 101.2 Fahrenheit right now.
Oh, that's pretty high. Do you feel cold? Does it feel like your fever is getting any worse?
No, my body doesn't feel cold, but my head feels like it's burning up and it really hurts right now, and I feel like I'm going to vomit. It's probably going to get worse. I wanted you to come back home to watch the baby so I could sleep, but I guess you can't do that, being tied up with all of your work.
Yeah, sorry, but it doesn't seem like I'll be able to come back home anytime soon. The work just never ends here. Can you hold out until tomorrow morning?
No, it's all right. I'll try and fight my way through this, because even when you finish work and you come back, you'll be so tired and you'll want to sleep too, won't you?
But it's so hard on you, isn't it? Are you sure you don't want to look after the baby after I get back? I know I'll be tired after work finishes, but I really don't mind if you take it easy.
No. I can't be the only one taking it easy when you're trying so hard too.
Wow, you're a wonderful role model of a mother. If all moms were like you, I think every family on this planet would be happy. Well, I'll try and get back home as soon as I can. Again, I'm sorry for working so late.
Don't worry. I'll get over this with sheer willpower. Even if a parent does get sick, the responsibility of caring for their child won't wait for them. I know it's a rough time for the both of us, but let's give it our all.
I'll get the sports drinks and jelly after work finishes and come back home. If there's anything else that you want me to buy, just tell me and I'll get it for you.
Jess, just how long are you going to keep me waiting? Just what time do you think it is? Oh, hey Liz. Long time no talk. What's wrong? Did something happen? Don't what's wrong me. I've had enough. Just come and take your baby, please. I have to go to work tomorrow too, you know. Besides, who leaves someone to take care of their baby so late? I think that's just really irresponsible and not something a parent should be doing. Take care of their baby? My baby is asleep right here now, though. What are you talking about? That's obviously not possible. It has to be yours. If it's not the case, then whose baby is this? I don't really know what's going on, but my baby is without a doubt with me right now. What baby are you talking about? The one Jimmy brought this morning. He said you two had plans together today and he wanted me to look after him. I couldn't say no, so I took him in. But he hasn't shown up to pick him up at all. I tried calling him, but he didn't answer, so I decided to text you. Are you sure you're texting the right person? I really can't wrap my head around what you're saying. What don't you understand? I have your baby. Are you going to pick him up now? I'm really sorry, but I really have no idea what you're talking about. I've been with my baby the whole day today, and my husband went to work early this morning. I haven't heard anything about him going to your place. Okay. So what about this baby then? Just who the hell does this baby belong to? Did he really come over to get you to take care of our baby? Well, he didn't come to ask me directly. Actually, last night he texted me out of the blue asking me, which is pretty strange because we don't really talk that much with each other. Yeah, you two aren't really on good terms now, right? I made it that way between us. Oh, is that right? Did something happen between you two? I've always had trouble saying no to people, so my brother would always push things onto me and it got annoying. I got tired of it and decided to put some distance between us. Oh, I see. I guess if that were me, I would get sick of it too. Anyway, just whose baby could this be? I thought it was his, but maybe I misheard him. Maybe it's a friend's baby? I'm not sure about that. It's kind of weird getting your sister to look after a friend's baby. And why would he pass off the baby to you? Yeah, I know, right? I don't think there would really be anyone that does that. It's also pretty weird that he would secretly go and get someone to look after our baby without telling me. Is it crazy for me to think that it could be someone else's?
Wait, what? You can't be serious.
Yeah, thinking about it, there's no way that's possible. I'm sure there's some kind of explanation for it. I'll have to ask Jimmy later about it.
But wait, when you think about it, that might be the most likely case.
Wait, do you really think so? Maybe it's just something else.
If it is the case, I'll never forgive that idiot.
Now that we're talking about this, he does seem pretty busy with his work, so he's hardly ever home.
I wonder if it really is work, though.
He did say it was work, but maybe it's not. I don't really know because I've been so busy with looking after the baby, so I haven't been able to think about it that much. But if it really is someone else's, then my husband has been cheating on me with another woman.
It's possible. I've been cheated on in the past too, where the guy pretended he was working but was actually going out on dates. I was so shocked when it happened because I fully believed in what he said and never saw it coming.
But I just can't believe it. He's such a nice person. He always worries about me and is so kind to me.
But what does he actually do? Is he actively taking care of your baby?
No, but it's because he's busy with his work. And I don't want to make his life harder than it already is with even more work.
But I'm not so sure it's because of his work. Isn't he just saying things like that to just trick you? They can say those kinds of things to hide what they're really thinking and what they're actually doing, and you'll never know what's really going on.
Trick me? I suppose there's a possibility, but do you really think he's trying to deceive me?
Well, think about it like this. He says things like that and just makes himself look like he's a good husband. But in reality, he's not spending any time with his child or doing house chores. Is he?
Well, yeah, I suppose you could see it like that. That reminds me of what happened last week when I had a bad fever and there was no way that I could look after our baby, but he didn't come back home. I thought it couldn't be helped because of his work.
That must have been tough on you. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. When you really needed him to just prioritize you and your child first, he still chose his work. If that's even the case, which I don't think it is personally.
Well, if that was a lie, and if it's true that even though I was sick he went to meet another woman, I'll never forgive him.
I think that's perfectly normal, because if he actually has cheated on you and had a baby with another woman, it's just downright unforgivable. But we need to get some kind of confirmation first. What time does he come back tonight?
He said he'll be working until late today, so he should be coming back after midnight.
I see. Well, make sure to really press the issue and pressure him to find out the truth about the baby and his work. Hey, what time are you going to pick up your baby?
There's still things that I have to do over here, but I plan to come back at 1 o'clock. Sorry about that.
No, it's all right. I'll be waiting.
I'll try and finish up things here and get back as quickly as possible.
All right, sweet. But anyways, your baby is so cute. But I wonder who he looks similar to. He doesn't look similar to you or Jess.
You think so? I think he has her eyes and he has my nose, don't you think? He should look more similar to us when he gets older.
Really? I can't see it with his face, though. I don't feel like there are that many similarities. But I guess that's just me.
Well, I guess it's just because he's still little and it's hard to make out which parts look similar and what parts don't. But it shouldn't be too long until it's a little more clear.
Well, both of you have nice faces, so it'll be fine whoever he looks similar to. But even though he's so little, you can see his eyes and nose are defined.
Right? That's our baby for you. Oh, I can't wait to see what he looks like after he gets older. Maybe he'll take on more of his dad's side.
Well, you never know. But I suppose the real question to ask is Jess really the mother of this child?
What are you even on about? Of course she is. Why would you ever doubt that fact? Are you okay in the head?
I I think it's natural for your sister to doubt you. Our baby was with me the whole day today, even though you gave him to your sister to look after. So just whose child was it that you gave to get looked after?
Wait, what? Who? Who am I talking with right now?
It's Jess.
Wait, why are you two together?
She contacted me and told me something very interesting, so I went to go and visit her to talk more about this interesting discovery. But enough about that. What I want to know is, just whose child is this? Because it's definitely not mine.
Well, I mean, it's a really long story and there's all sorts of things that you might not understand.
You didn't answer my question. You lied to me about yourself and our baby. I want to get to the bottom of this. So could you stop telling me such ridiculous lies like it's your friend's baby?
No, it's not like that. It's just a bit complicated. You're just misunderstanding everything. Once I explain everything, it's all gonna make sense to you, so just let me gather my thoughts.
All right, I'm going to be blunt with you. You have a child with another woman, don't you?
No way, I would never cheat on you with another woman. And I would absolutely not get another woman pregnant and have her baby with her.
All right, how about we do a DNA test later then? So far, the most likely explanation is that this child you kept secret is yours. If it's not the case, explain yourself. I'll just put it out there, if you lie now, it'll only make you look even worse. So really think about what you're going to say.
Okay. Yes.
What?
Yes, I do have a child with another woman.
It really is true then. You did cheat on me with another woman. I just can't believe you would do such a thing to me after everything that we've done together and everything that we've been through. I thought I was something special to you, but I guess I was wrong to think that.
But you're really the one that I love. I want to be with you. Having a baby with that woman was an accident. That really wasn't meant to happen. Neither of us planned for it.
So what if you love me? And so what if it was an accident that you had a baby with another woman? Do you not understand what you've done? It's unforgivable that you're having an affair. Please get that through your head.
Look, I knew it was wrong to have a baby with another woman, and I truly didn't have any intention of having one with her. But when the baby was born, he just looked so cute like ours, and I just couldn't choose between either of them, so I decided to keep it a secret.
Oh, so you just couldn't make up your mind, could you? That's your reasoning for this? I just don't even know how to respond to that. Okay, so why did you leave her baby with your sister?
She was hospitalized due to pneumonia, and we decided to leave the baby with someone she knew, but we couldn't find anyone that could do it for the whole day. So, in the end, we decided to give the baby to my sister to look after.
So just because you two aren't on good terms, you thought that she wouldn't contact me? That's why you chose her over someone else to look after the baby? So you could keep on seeing this woman behind my back. Oh my god. Just how low can you get? You're actually such a disgusting person.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Please, believe me.
If you're truly sorry, then answer everything I'm going to ask you honestly. Because if I find out you lied to me again, I'm 100% going to divorce you.
All right, I'll tell you everything. What do you want to know first?
You weren't really home a lot to spend time with me or our baby. So, what were you doing when you weren't home? Were you going out to secretly meet this woman?
Yes, I was. Like when I was coming back home.
But there shouldn't have been any free time for you to go and meet her in the first place, right? You worked without days off, and after you worked in the day, you would go and work the night shift. Does that mean there were times when you didn't have work and you lied to me so you could go see her without me getting suspicious?
Yes, there were days where I would just say I have work and go off to see her in that time.
All right, I'll call your workplace and ask them to show me your time card. I'll find out just when you went to work and just when you went to go meet this woman.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be possible.
Why do you say that?
Because I don't work there anymore.
Wait, what? What do you mean you don't work there anymore? What the hell happened?
About a year ago, I actually changed jobs, so I don't work late anymore and I don't work the night shift anymore either. And I haven't worked late or done the night shift since changing my job.
Oh, wait. So last week when I was sick and you said you were going to work the night shift, was that a lie too?
Yes, that was a lie.
Do you even have any idea what I was going through that night? I couldn't stop vomiting. My head hurt so much it felt like I was getting punched constantly, and I almost felt like I was going to pass out while looking after our baby. You're telling me that I had to go through all of that just because you wanted to cheat on me and go see some other woman? I can't believe this is happening right now.
Look, I'm honestly so sorry about that. I had no intention of leaving you to suffer like that. But way back, I promised to meet her on that day for something, and I had to go because if I flaked, she would get really upset with me.
So you mean that her feelings are more important than my health? This woman that you are cheating on me, your wife with, has a higher priority than me? The so-called love of your life. You are absolute irredeemable scum. Sorry, but I can't do this anymore. I don't want to waste any more time on you, and quite frankly, I'm just emotionally exhausted now.
No, please don't do this. I won't ever do this again. Just please forgive me.
Liz was right. All you did was just say nice things to me so that you could run off and cheat on me without a worry in the world. I was so stupid to just blindly believe in you and what you said. I didn't stop to think for even a second, to maybe think that you could be lying to me. I completely fell for your kind words.
When I say I love you, I really do mean it though. These words and these feelings I have for you are true. I'm not trying to deceive you. I'm being completely honest. Please believe me.
Stop it! I can't believe anything you say anymore. I'm tired of hearing your voice and your excuses, and to be honest with you, you trying to be sweet to me just gets on my nerves now.
Jimmy, it's your sister. Just give up already. Even if you try and change her mind, it'll only have the opposite effect.
Why is this happening to me? How did it come to this?
What do you mean, how did it come to this? You had this coming. You knew full well that what you were doing was wrong and absolutely gross. Anyway, if you don't have any work, you can come right now, yeah? Just come and pick up your secret lover's child already.
Did Jess say what she's gonna do?
Jess and the baby are going to stay over at my place for tonight. She said she doesn't want to see you anymore, and rightfully so. Just come pick up the other baby at the front door and leave already. Oh, and I'll be telling our parents what's happened today.
Is Jess really gonna file for divorce? There's no way that she would do that, right?
For the time being, it seems like she's going to go back to her parents' house. Until she knows what she wants to do going forward. She said if you want to talk things out, then come to her parents' house.
Jess's parents' house?
Yeah, but her parents are definitely going to be angry when they see you. I can't blame them, though. I would be angry, too, if my daughter's husband cheated on her. But don't even try to get sympathy from them, because this is all your fault.
No, Jess and the baby are my entire world. I don't want to lose them. I can't afford to lose them. Without them, I have nothing.
Do you really mean that? Do you even understand what you've been doing this entire time? If you really did love her, then you wouldn't have gone and had an affair with another woman. No one can believe anything you say anymore. Oh, it seems like Jess wants to talk now. I'll give it back to Jess.
Jess, I'm sorry. I truly am sorry. I know what I did hurt you deeply, and I know that you can't trust me anymore. But when I do say I'm sorry, I really mean it.
If you're really sorry, then prove it to me with your actions.
Yes, of course. I'll do anything you ask, so please, forgive me.
All right, make sure to pay for alimony and child support payments then.
Child support payments? So you really are gonna divorce me? Is it really over between us? Is there no way to save our relationship?
I can't spend my life with someone that I can't trust. But the least you could do for me and the family is to take some responsibility as this child's father. So keep on working hard to pay for child support until our baby becomes an adult. From now on, You'll be working for this baby's sake. One month following after that discussion with my husband, I got alimony and divorced my husband. My child and I went back to my parents' house and we're living together. I'm not sure if I'll find a new place to live at, but for the time being, it'll be good because my parents can get to know their grandson a little more and they can help raise him with me. It should take a little bit of the load off my shoulders. And after everything that has happened, I could use a bit of a break. After the divorce, my ex-husband kept on trying to get back together with me. It seems he really didn't want to get divorced, and for several months he kept on trying to get back together with me. But I have no interest whatsoever in being together with him again after everything he has said and done. It's just a waste of time. But my parents hated him, and his parents and sister told him off, and it seems like he's given up. The funny thing is, not so long after trying to get back together with me, he couldn't get into contact with the woman he had an affair with and at some point had no idea where she and her child went. It seems like his continuous attempts to get back together with me angered her and made her lose her feelings for him. I guess she didn't like being put second in his priority list. It's pretty ironic, really. When I heard from my sister-in-law that he was gutted that not even one single member of his family was with him, I didn't feel any sympathy at all. He brought this all upon himself, and it's his problem to deal with. I would say it's a fitting end for a man who couldn't stay loyal to a single family. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content like this. See you next time.